Hello, and welcome to another episode of Traffic Lights of Beloit. Today, we'll be talking about the intersection of Bluff and Grand Avenue. This intersection I dubbed called the most useless traffic light ever to be put in the city. There's a lot of traffic lights there's a lot of debate when it comes to traffic lights, at least with me in the cities where I talk about with my mom. There's a lot of intersections that don't deserve traffic lights or don't really need traffic lights. And there's a lot of intersections that I think needs a traffic light right away. I might even put it in this episode or maybe even a later episode on intersections I think that needs traffic lights. When I had my gaming channel, I made a video called Traffic Lights that are railroad crossings that needs gates. But obviously this was when I was still new and learning more about trains. So obviously that list will probably change if I really cared about it. But this intersection I like the dub called because this intersection again had another historic change. Now, I think the purpose of this traffic light was really because there was a daycare right there. But either way, it was still useless as if they barely seen any traffic. And on top of that, this traffic light was not a cycle traffic light to where if the crosswalk signal ended, there was going to change they were going to change the lights or the lights would change. Another thing that had a problem with this traffic light was how the green on this intersection was longer than the one on Grand Avenue, which obviously pissed people off due to the fact that this wasted so much time just for you to get a green arrow for a intersection that barely seen cars anyways. Both intersections barely had cars going through it, don't get me wrong. To the point where they even needed a traffic light, it was useless. So then we go into 2018, I believe. In 2018, the city of Beloit decided to take down the intersection and also study the intersection to see if there was a point to even having a traffic light. Well, obviously you understand why they wouldn't need a traffic light there. So then, while they finally decided to make this a permanent four-way stop. As you could see, they turned the orange flag off. They took the orange flag off, letting people know that this is permanent now. And this is what the intersection looks like. Nothing really special, just a four-way stop sign. This is what it looks like in 2022. Again, no changes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's still the same traffic controller from the old traffic light. And sure enough, it is. They took the traffic light down, but kept the old controller. Well, not really. It's pretty cool that it's still there. And I'm sure it's still there even to this day. But yeah, this was the most useless traffic light in the city. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.